Before Sabrina the Teenage Witch, there was a show about a kid from Philadelphia who just wanted to understand how the world worked. Boy Meets World premiered on ABC on September 24th, 1993, ran for 7 seasons until May 5th, 2000, and followed Cory Matthews from 6th grade all the way to married adulthood. It made Mr. Feeny the most beloved fictional teacher in television history, and it told a generation of kids that friendship was worth fighting for. So where did the cast go after the final lesson? Ryder Strong was born on December 11, 1979, in San Francisco, California, and grew up in Sebastopol. He was the first actor to audition for the role of Shawn Hunter, and was immediately cast. The troubled, intensely loyal best friend whose backstory of poverty, absent parents, and desperate searching for identity gave the show much of its emotional weight. Strong was 13 when the pilot aired and remained on the show for all 7 seasons, growing into one of the most compelling characters in TGIF history. Even during production, he was already pulling toward the life he actually wanted. He later said he nearly quit in the 5th season to go to college, and ultimately graduated magna cum laude from Columbia University in 2004 with a degree in English. After Boy Meets World, Ryder Strong shifted deliberately toward writing, directing, and producing. He co-wrote and co-directed the 2008 short film Irish Twins with his brother Shiloh Strong, which premiered at the Tribeca Film Festival. He and his brother also co-wrote the 2015 film Too Late, which he produced. He appeared in the horror film Cabin Fever in 2002, and voiced Brick Flag in Kim Possible and Tom Lucider in Star vs. the Forces of Evil. Since 2012, he has co-hosted Literary Disco, a podcast about books and writing. In 2022, he launched Pod Meets World alongside Danielle Fishel and Will Friedle, rewatching and discussing every episode of the show. By mid-2025, the podcast had surpassed 50 million downloads. He married Alexandra Barreto, and they have 2 children. He is 46 years old as of March 2026. Danielle Fishel was born on May 5th, 1981, in Mesa, Arizona, and began performing in community theater at 10, earning her first national attention as a Barbie girl in Mattel commercials before being discovered by a Nickelodeon producer at a comedy performance. She was not the original actress cast as Topanga Lawrence. Creator Michael Jacobs replaced the first casting before the character's first episode, but from the moment Fishel took the role, the free-spirited, brilliant, fiercely principled Topanga became one of the most beloved characters the show produced. She graduated from Calabasas High School in 1999 and later returned to school, earning her degree from California State University Fullerton in 2013. After Boy Meets World, Danielle Fishel hosted the Style Network's satirical news program The Dish from 2008 to 2011 and became an in-demand television director, helming episodes of Girl Meets World, Raven's Home, and Wizards Beyond Waverly Place, among others. She reprised Topanga in Girl Meets World from 2014 to 2017. In August 2024, she disclosed a breast cancer diagnosis on Pod Meets World. She completed treatment and in the fall of 2025 competed in season 34 of Dancing with the Stars, finishing in 8th place. In December 2025, iHeartMedia announced a 7-figure overall deal with Fishel, and her new interview podcast Teen Beat launched in January 2026. Pod Meets World, which she continues to co-host with Strong and Friedle, has signed a multi-year extension. She is married to producer Jensen Karp and has 2 sons. She is 44 years old as of March 2026. If you're loving this look back at the Boy Meets World cast, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more Where Are They Now? Content about your favorite classic TV shows. Ben Savage was born on September 13th, 1980, in Chicago, Illinois, the younger brother of actor Fred Savage, and grew up in Los Angeles. He made his film debut at 9 in his brother's movie Little Monsters, and landed the role of Cory Matthews before his 13th birthday, a witty, ordinary Philadelphia kid learning life's lessons the hard way, who over 7 seasons grew from a 6th grader throwing dirt at girls to a married man boarding a flight to New York. Savage was the show's emotional center for all 158 episodes, and by the time the finale aired, he had spent more than a third of his life playing the same character. While still filming the show, he graduated from Stanford University in 2004 with a degree in political science. After Boy Meets World, Ben Savage worked steadily in television, reprised Cory in the Disney Channel sequel Girl Meets World from 2014 to 2017, and made a surprising pivot into politics in 2023 when he announced his candidacy for California's 30th congressional district, the seat vacated by Adam Schiff. He lost in the primary on March 5th, 2024. He married Tessa Angermeyer in February 2023 and announced in May 2025 that the couple were expecting their first child later that year. His relationship with several former co-stars has reportedly been strained since around 2020, with Danielle Fishel and Ryder Strong both publicly acknowledging they lost contact with him during the lead-up to his congressional run. He is 45 years old as of March 2026. William Daniels was born on March 31st, 1927, in Brooklyn, New York, the son of a bricklayer and a telephone operator who put him in a family song and dance troupe from the age of 3. He graduated from Northwestern University in 1949 and built a career across Broadway, film, and television that spanned 8 decades. By the time he was cast as Mr. George Feeny, he had already originated John Adams in the Broadway musical 1776 in 1969, reprised the role in the 1972 film, voiced Kit in Knight Rider from 1982 to 1986, and won 2 Emmy Awards for Dr. Mark Craig and Saint Elsewhere. He was initially reluctant to take Feeny. He told creator Michael Jacobs he didn't want the role if it would make fun of teachers, and only agreed when Jacobs confirmed the character would be treated with respect. He became the show's moral foundation, following Cory from 6th grade through college as teacher, principal, neighbor, and eventually professor. After Boy Meets World, William Daniels reprised Feeny in Girl Meets World and served 2 terms as president of the Screen Actors Guild from 1999 to 2001. He published his memoir, There I Go Again, in 2017. He appeared at Danielle Fishel's Dancing with the Stars performance in 2025 alongside other cast members, where he expressed hope that Mr. Feeny continues to guide young people. His real-life wife, actress Bonnie Bartlett, played Dean Bolander in the later seasons of Boy Meets World and is an Emmy Award winner in her own right. The couple married on June 30th, 1951, and have been together for over 74 years. He is 98 years old as of March 2026. Will Friedle was born on August 11, 1976, in Hartford, Connecticut, and grew up in Avon. He co-hosted Nickelodeon's Don't Just Sit There from 1988 to 1991 as a child before landing the role of Eric Matthews, Cory's older brother, initially portrayed as a suave dating-obsessed teenager before evolving hilariously into one of the most inspired comedic characters in the show's run. The dumb Eric era of the show became beloved precisely because Friedle committed to it completely, and his bond with Feeny, culminating in Eric's tearful goodbye in the series finale, produced some of the most emotionally resonant moments in the entire series. Off-screen, Friedle was dealing with severe anxiety that he later discussed publicly, and which ultimately shaped his entire post-show career. After Boy Meets World, Will Friedle stepped almost entirely away from on-camera acting and redirected his energy into voice work, a pivot he has, attributed directly to his anxiety. He voiced Terry McGinnis/Batman in Batman Beyond from 1999 to 2001, and reprised the role in multiple DC animated projects, including Justice League, Crisis on Infinite Earths in 2024. He voiced Ron Stoppable and Kim Possible from 2002 to 2007, Lion-O in the Thundercats reboot in 2011, Star-Lord in the animated Guardians of the Galaxy series from 2015 to 2019, and has continued voice work through 2025. Since 2022, he has co-hosted Pod Meets World with Fishel and Strong. He married Susan Martins on September 25, 2016. He is 49 years old as of March 2026. William Russ was born on October 20th, 1950, in Portsmouth, Virginia, the son of a naval officer, and attended the University of Michigan where he was a member of the diving team. He worked as a welder, shipbuilder, bartender, and cab driver before his acting career took hold. He played the ruthless mob operative Roger Locaco in the CBS crime drama Wise Guy from 1988 to 1990, a role that showcased a darker range than he became known for, before being cast as Alan Matthews, Cory's blue-collar, wryly humorous father, for all 7 seasons of Boy Meets World. Alan Matthews was the kind of TV dad who actually got things right, present, honest, occasionally flawed, always trying. Russ also directed 9 episodes of the show during its final 3 seasons, making him one of the few cast members to work both in front of and behind the camera on the same series. After Boy Meets World, William Russ reprised Alan in Girl Meets World and served as dialogue coach on that series. He has continued acting steadily, with credits including American History X in 1998, a stint on The Young and the Restless in 2009, 3 episodes of Animal Kingdom in 2022, and the horror film Founders Day in 2023. His most recent credit is the TV movie Silver Lake in 2025. He is married to actress Claire Wren and has 2 children. He is 75 years old as of March 2026. Betsy Randall was born on June 24, 1955, in Chicago, Illinois, and grew up in the suburb of Glenview. She graduated from New Trier High School in 1973 and studied voice and theater at the University of Kansas before pursuing an acting career in Los Angeles. She had guest roles in Family Ties, Baywatch, and Home Improvement before being cast as Amy Matthews, Cory's warm, steady, unfailingly supportive mother, a character who appeared across all 7 seasons and whose quiet decency was an essential part of the show's emotional grounding. grounding. She was one of the most consistent and reliable presences in the cast across 154 episodes. After Boy Meets World, Betsy Randall largely stepped back from acting. She made a guest appearance in Girl Meets World and has participated in cast reunions and appearances over the years. She lives with her husband, film editor John Randall, and their family in Ojai, California. She is 70 years old as of March 2026. Matthew Lawrence was born on February 11, 1980, in Abington Township, Pennsylvania. He is the middle of three acting brothers, between Joey Lawrence and Andrew Lawrence, and began his career at 4 years old in national commercials. His breakout film role came opposite Robin Williams and Sally Field in Mrs. Doubtfire in 1993, and he starred in the ABC sitcom Brotherly Love with his brothers from 1995 to 1997. He joined Boy Meets World in Season 5 in 1997 as Jack Hunter, Eric's college roommate and Shawn's newly discovered half-brother, a recurring character through the show's final 3 seasons. He reprised the role in Girl Meets World in 2015. After Boy Meets World, Matthew Lawrence continued acting in film and television, with credits including The Hot Chick in 2002 and various holiday TV movies. He also pursues music with his brothers as the pop rock trio Still 3. He was married to professional dancer Cheryl Burke from 2019 to 2022. He has been in a relationship with Rosanda Chili Thomas of TLC since 2022. A connection that made headlines when he competed as the paparazzo in Season 13 of The Masked Singer in 2025, performing TLC's Unpretty Live on national television while dating its original singer. He co-hosts the Brotherly Love podcast with his siblings. He is 46 years old as of March 2026. Trina McGee was born on September 6, 1969, in the Bronx, New York, of Haitian descent, and studied psychology at Howard University before leaving to pursue acting. Her early career included an off-Broadway production, guest roles on A Different World and Martin, and a small role in the Sylvester Stallone disaster film Daylight in 1996. She joined Boy Meets World in Season 5 in 1997 as Angela Moore, Shawn Hunter's girlfriend and one of the show's first recurring black characters, a role she described as meaningful precisely because the writers treated Angela with the same complexity and interiority they gave everyone else. The interracial relationship between Angela and Shawn was unusual for a major network show targeting teenagers at the time, and McGee later said fan response was overwhelmingly positive. After Boy Meets World, Trina McGee reprised Angela in a memorable Girl Meets World episode in 2015. She has continued to act, write, and produce independently and maintains a warm relationship with her former cast members. In June 2024, she made headlines when she announced she was pregnant at the age of 54, describing the pregnancy as a miracle. She gave birth to a son later that year. She is married to actor and director Marcelo Thedford, whom she met on the set of Daylight in 1996, and has 4 children in total. She is 56 years old as of March 2026. 30 years on, some of them are still doing the work, some have reinvented themselves entirely, and one of them ran for Congress. The show ended in 2000, but for many people it never really did. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest Where Are They Now videos exploring your favorite casts from the past.